Okay, third period just starting. World Juniors, Canada 5, Finland 1. Okay, we got a little bit of leftovers. There's a lot more in the fridge. I just took a small amount. And we got a Creedmoor Springs UrBock. I heard about this beer this year. Tried it out about, I think it was like 4 weeks ago, my review video. Then the store I got it from sold out. Didn't think I could find it again. But I found it in 2 other locations since then, like when I was doing like Christmas shopping at different malls and plazas. So I ended up picking up 2 more cans of it at different times. And when I was drinking it in my mouth, I could tell it would pair good with like this kind of food. So I'm going to try that out. It's 6%. It so far ends up being my second favorite beer I tried out this year so far. It's seasonal, you know, and you can get it right now. There's like 30 IBUs on it. Really good, so yeah. Woo! Do up the pour. Cheers. Happy holidays. Yes! It's the one! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Check this goal out. I don't give a fuck. We'll pour that beer in a second and do it up. Some holiday leftover foods and the Creedmoor Springs UrBock at 6%. Second one ever. Excuse me. I could just tell that beer in my mouth was like, it was just like a party in my mouth, and it was saying, oh, that would go good with like that kind of food. So I was lucky I could find it again. Because some stores, once they're out of it for good, and not all stores get it. Now, how do I place this camera on here so I can... 6 goals for Canada, 1 for Finland, 18 minutes and 58 seconds to go in the third. Here's the Creedmoor Springs UrBock. They also had their Pilsner and their Lager. This one's the best of them all so far. Haven't had any of their other beers, and I'm only aware of like the Keller beer is another one. Oh yeah, looking good in my Mill Street Brewery glass, the one that came with the coffee porter, because they have other style glasses. Cheers. Yeah, it's mostly got foam there. Where are we for card time? Whoa! Okay. Do a little holiday feasting. Cheers. Shouts out to Mr. Stoney, Rugby, 721, Bruce 40, The Metal 40, To Marijuana Man. Anybody who watches my stuff and subscribe, thank you. Tiny Tim Rush there. Everybody, you know. Drink those beers, pig out on food, have a good fun time, get high, try out some energy drinks, you know what I'm saying? Bock beers gained notoriety in München back in 1612. All the Bavarian nobles were drinking fashionable northern ales known as Einbecken beer. So Duke Maximilian I Munich, sorry, I always say it fucking wrong, my apologies, don't know why. Munich hired his own northern brewmaster who created a lager similar in character. It went back to the local market, inspired by the spirit we started brewing our own UrBock. Rich, ruby-hued beer with subtle dark roasted flavors. It's an aristocratic beer, but you don't need to be a duke to enjoy it. And as the other beers have said on the cans, 100 years behind the times. Creedmoor Springs, Zone Creedmoor, Ontario, wherever that exactly is, I don't know. All natural spring water, strong beer, 6%, 473 milliliters. Really good. turkey. I don't know if this beer is tasting the same way as it did the other time I had it. Because I remember the first time I was picking up some brown sugar in it and cherry. And then later on I could pick up a little bit of coffee and caramel and chocolate and all that. The second time with it, about a month and a day later, yeah, I can get a little bit of that like caramel, toffee, chocolate taste. Kind of like a cola carbonation to it. Heavy, that I'll say is from the hops. Yeah, there's a little tiny bit of a brown sugar taste there. And I get some cranberry taste. So pretty much like how I got it the first time. But when you never had it before, your very first experience is always the best experience with the beer, especially when you enjoy it. And then you can't seem to recreate that each time, even if you still like it, you know. So I'll enjoy the meal. I'll fucking definitely enjoy the beer. Happy holidays. I'll enjoy the hockey game. 6-1, third period, Canada, Finland. Yeah! Oh shit! Hat trick, baby. Alright, thank you for viewing.
After watching the game on Monday, Gord, I didn't think this would be a large margin of play, a large margin of victory here this afternoon. But Stone starts to play. When the puck goes to the middle of the ice, he doesn't linger there. UrBock takes it to the middle of the ice. A nice stop by Gibson, and nobody picks up Mark Stone. If he stays on the edge and just watches the play from here, the rebound sits there and the Finns clear it away. But Stone gets chips it up over top.
Oh, now I'm starting to burp a lot. Excuse me.
In the Western Hockey League, October 1st against Saskatoon.
Whew.
Here's one he'll remember for the rest of his life.
It's got me really gassy now, that beer out the mouth.
And the Hats continue to rain down in Edmonton.
Alright. Whoop whoop.